Andrés Iniesta. Oh, brilliant. Iniesta. A fairy tale finish.
Earlier, have a look at this. There's Luis Suarez winning it back. He gives it inside to Andrés Iniesta.
It's another part of that history that Barcelona lived in the last 15-20 years. Would have not been possible without without him. So I just can say thank you, because he helped me. The people believe the manager helped the players but in few cases, and I think Andrés is one of them. He helped me to understand the game better.
Few players could stop time with a touch like Andrés Iniesta. From silencing 90,000 Chelsea fans with one swing of his boot, to lifting Spain's first ever World Cup trophy, Iniesta didn't just play football, he turned it into art. But what made him truly special? Let's find out. Andrés Iniesta, a name that embodies the art of football. His career wasn't just about stats or trophies, it was about magic, moments, and mastery. From defining Barcelona's golden era to delivering joy on the world's biggest stages, Iniesta gave fans a reason to fall in love with the game. Today, we'll relive Iniesta's prime moments, his stats, unforgettable performances, and the trophies that made him a legend. Let's dive in. In the mid-2000s, Andrés Iniesta emerged as the heartbeat of FC Barcelona. Known for his unparalleled ability to dictate games, Iniesta played a pivotal role in Barcelona's golden era. One of Iniesta's greatest prime moments came in the 2008-2009 season. Barcelona achieved the historic treble, and Iniesta's contributions were monumental. His La Manita performance against Real Madrid in November 2010, where Barca thrashed Madrid 5-0, showcased his dominance, completing over 90% of his passes and running the show in midfield. Over his Barcelona career, Iniesta played 674 matches, scored 57 goals, and provided 141 assists. More importantly, he was the glue that held together one of the most successful teams in history, winning a staggering 32 trophies, including 4 Champions League titles and 9 La Liga titles. In football, some moments transcend the sport. The Iniestazo against Chelsea in 2009 is one of them. With Barcelona trailing late in the game, it seemed their Champions League dreams were slipping away. Then, in the 93rd minute, Iniesta unleashed a stunning strike from the edge of the box, sending the ball past Petarek into the top corner. That goal not only saved Barcelona but became the catalyst for their eventual Champions League triumph that year. Iniesta's ice-cold composure under immense pressure is a testament to his greatness. In 2010, Iniesta wrote his name into the history books with the most iconic moment of his career. The FIFA World Cup final between Spain and the Netherlands was locked at 0-0 deep into extra time. Then, in the 116th minute, Iniesta received a pass from Cesc Fabregas, controlled it perfectly, and smashed it past the Dutch keeper. Spain won their first ever World Cup, and Iniesta's name became immortalized. His composure, technique, and decision-making in that critical moment are what legends are made of. For his contributions throughout the tournament, Iniesta was named to the FIFA World Cup All-Star team. Iniesta dedicated his goal to Dani Jarque, his late friend, showing his humanity alongside his brilliance. Iniesta wasn't just a club legend, he was the engine of Spain's golden generation. In 2008, Iniesta played a pivotal role in helping Spain win the UEFA European Championship, ending their decades-long international trophy drought. But his true peak came in 2012, where Iniesta was named player of the tournament as Spain won their 3rd consecutive international trophy. Iniesta's midfield mastery, whether through his dribbling, passing, or game control, was unmatched. During Spain's dominant years, Iniesta was the silent architect, delivering brilliance game after game. When we talk about Andrés Iniesta, we're not just talking about a player, we're talking about a footballing artist whose canvas was the pitch and whose brushstrokes were his sublime touches and visionary passes. His legacy isn't just etched in the numbers but in the memories of fans and the heartbreak of opponents. But oh, those numbers, they're a story unto themselves. Iniesta graced the field for Barcelona in 674 matches, a staggering testament to his longevity and influence. In that time, he helped the club lift 32 trophies, making him one of the most decorated players in the club's history. From the epic nights at the Camp Nou to decisive moments in hostile arenas, Iniesta's presence often meant one thing: victory. His international career was just as glittering. Representing Spain 131 times, Iniesta scored 13 goals, but more importantly, he was the architect of Spain's golden era. He was pivotal in securing 2 European championships, 2008 and 2012, and, of course, the crown jewel, the 2010 World Cup, where he scored the iconic winning goal in extra time against the Netherlands. It wasn't just a goal, it was a moment frozen in time, one that united a nation and immortalized Iniesta in football history. In Europe's most elite competition, the UEFA Champions League, Iniesta's brilliance shone the brightest. He clinched 4 titles: 2006, 2009, 2011, 2015, each one marked by his ability to step up in the moments that mattered most. Who could forget that last-minute assist against Chelsea in 2009? A moment of genius that turned heartbreak into ecstasy for Barcelona fans. The accolades piled up as if the world couldn't stop recognizing his genius. Iniesta was player of the tournament at Euro 2012, a feat that perfectly encapsulated his influence on one of football's greatest international teams. Twice, he came heartbreakingly close to winning the UEFA Men's Player of the Year award, finishing runner-up but earning his place among football's elite. But here's the truth: statistics and trophies, as impressive as they are, barely scratch the surface of what Iniesta meant to the game. He wasn't just a player, he was a conductor in football's grand symphony, orchestrating beauty in every touch, every dribble, and every pass. His elegance was matched only by his effectiveness, and he leaves behind a legacy that isn't just measured in numbers but in the joy and awe he brought to millions around the globe. Iniesta's career wasn't just about the trophies or accolades, it was about the joy he infused into the game and the inspiration he sparked in fans everywhere. His humility, grace, and unmatched skill made him a player respected and admired by teammates, rivals, and supporters alike. Andrés Iniesta wasn't just a footballer, he was a magician, an artist, and a legend who turned the sport into poetry. As we celebrate his career, one thing is clear: the game will forever remember the magic of Andrés Iniesta. So now over to you, what's your favorite Iniesta moment? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this deep dive into football history, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more soccer content. This is Foot Legacy, and we'll see you in the next video.